I wanted to run down my onions and garlic, my beets that aren't coming up, my atoya that aren't coming up. We're trying to, for fun, we're trying potatoes a little bit different this year. As these come up more, I'm going to move these piles over, cover them up nice and deep. Put our watermelon and cantaloupe in these pits. This ground is still awful hard. The watermelon didn't like it last year. So what I did is I mounded it up, I dug a pit, and about a foot down I put the old dirt that I have in barrels like that in here, and I put my seeds in it. This way when I water, it'll go down into that dirt, and hopefully the watermelon will get it before it dries. Mounding these up in this hard soil, it's hard to get the water into it because it just sits on top and then the sun evaporates and we don't get any. I just planted this is a whole row of collard greens. I got 3 rows of beans. Right there, if you can see it, I'm going to come down here because we got to get this worked up. This is lamb's quarters right here. This shit is horrible. Or crap is horrible. I did cucumbers here. We dug the trench, filled it with old soil, put the cucumbers down there. Now I've done this a couple years out here in Oklahoma. I seem to get more cucumbers this way because when I water the trench, the water soaks down into this good soil and it lingers longer so the cucumbers can have it. These are the tomatoes we're planting today, if you can see them. I can't remember what we had in here last year, but it was composty. This is all broken down. And now we're going to try to do this mess. And I already have issues. I figured it out to get all my rows in. I'm going to be down to about here. Probably even further. And I still got to get my squash in. I still got to get my okra in. My cotton I'm going to do along that fence. The guano, my sunflowers, my cucamelons, my gourds. All got to go up in here. I've got no clue how I'm going to do it this year. But this is what the garden's looking like so far. Give me a month and you can see what I've done to it.